So boom, story time. I got backdoored by my friends. So I ain't gonna lie, I used to stay fighting these dudes back to back to back. Well, it was one of them because they was twins. If you came from Instagram or TikTok, you already heard this story. YouTube ain't here, so I'm telling it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Man, so I used to stay fighting these dudes, bro. Back to back to back. And there was only one of them. They was twins. One of them name was Kiki. The other name was Quinn. If y'all watching this, how y'all doing? No bad blood. I don't really care no more. Shit happens. I was about 10 when it happened. 10 years old. Elementary. You know what I'm saying? So I used to stay fighting one of these dudes. And if y'all watching this video, keep it real. I used to beat you up all the time. So we stayed in apartments. You know what I'm saying? And they had an open field in the apartment. And we used to stay playing football. Every day we playing football. So we had our all-time quarterback. You know how that shit go. Playing football, kids, whoop to whoop. You know what I'm saying? We having a blast. But every time something happened and we end up fighting. You know what I'm saying? I used to stay fighting this one dude back to back. I don't know which 20 was because I don't remember them dudes. I remember how they look. Of course I do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember who is who. So I don't know. I'm gonna just say I end up fighting Kiki. You know what I'm saying? So me and this dude fight. Nah, it had to be Quinn. Kiki and Quinn. That's why I said that's their names, huh? Kiki and Quinn. Yeah, it had to be Quinn. It was definitely Quinn. I remember, dude. Sometimes when you look at that twins, you could tell them apart. You know what I'm saying? Not all twins look alike, but all twins look alike. Like I got twins that's uncles, and I can tell them apart because one of them got a scar on their forehead. You know what I'm saying? So and they look different to me. You know what I'm saying? I can always tell niggas apart, dig. Like, they don't be looking the same. They look different to me. So I used to stay fighting one of the twins. We'll get into it. Flag on the play. He can't do that. We playing two-head touch. Why is he slamming me on the ground? Mandatory battle. Let's fight. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight. Hey, let's fight it out. Let's hug it out. No, fight. I wanna fight. I'm with the violence. I don't wanna hug. I wanna fight. Let's tussle. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those big brother. I love fighting. I still love it to this day. I wouldn't fight no more though. I don't recommend fighting in 2026. They don't want to fight no more. They want to switch niggas down. Gunplay. Uh that's something I don't want to participate in. I'm a great guy. Out the way. Homebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing. I don't want to participate in it. So me and Quinn used to stay fighting all the time, big brother, all the time. But every time we'll get back cool. You know how when you fight your friend, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get back cool same day. I'll probably it'll be the next day. Y'all coming outside? Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? You coming outside? Yeah, I'll go to the house. You coming outside? You know what I'm saying? And then they invited me to their birthday party. So I'm like, okay, we cool. You know what I'm saying? I went to their birthday party. Man, we had fun. So boom, this one day I'm playing basketball. I probably ain't see these dudes in like a week. You know what I'm saying? And I got three other friends. They with my three other friends. I'm friends with them. The three friends, I'm more of a friend with them, with them other dudes, because we used to stay fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the three friends, they brothers too. They met my mom and all. They came in the crib and all. You know what I'm saying? First they were my brother friends, then they became my friends. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing basketball behind the gate. That's what we call it. On the other side of the apartment complex that we live in, it got another apartment complex, but it's a small apartment complex, and they got a big parking lot, but barely people stay there. So they got a basketball goal in front of the apartment. You know what I'm saying? So we used to stay playing basketball over there. We call it behind the gate because it's behind the gate. You know what I'm saying? So we used to stay hooping. And one day, and they was with a middle school student. We in elementary. She in middle school. So one day they came behind the gate. They wanted to fight. I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight. Why y'all want to fight? They like, man, come on, man, let's fight. Let's fight. But this time it wasn't Quinn who wanted to fight. It was Kiki. So I'm like, nah, I ain't really up for the challenge today. I'm not looking to contest you, pal. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble. They kept peer pressuring me to fight. When people peer pressure you, bro, don't do it. They kept saying, bro, come on. Bro, just come on. Then the middle schooler that was with her, she said, come on. Ain't nothing gonna happen. you gotta trust your gut too, bro. I'm like, no, they gonna jump me. You know what I'm saying? Like deep inside my gut, I'm like, man, they gonna jump me for sure. Then they got my 3 friends with them. They like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna let them jump you. You know what I'm saying? They came with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, y'all with them, woo to woo. I trust these dudes. They like, man, we ain't gonna let them jump you. I got my confidence back. Let's rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna fight. So we gotta hop right back over the gate. They ain't wanna fight right here. They wanna fight over the gate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna hop back over the gate. Kiki and Quinn hop over the gate. Everybody started hopping over the gate. You know what I'm saying? When it was time for me to hop over the gate, big brother, I didn't even land yet. I'm still in the air. I didn't land. When I jumped in the air, over the gate, I'm still in the air. I'm about to fall over the other side. He started punching on me, doing me dirty. In the air, cheating. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. You can't do that. You can't do that. I ain't even land yet. You ain't even give me a chance to put up my set. Why is you hitting me? I'm taking air damage. Nigga started punching me in the air. Come here. I'm here. Right in front of you. Bust my lip. You hear me? I hit the ground. I took ground damage. I got back up. All right, let's fight. I'm ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? So I had, how you beat me up in the air and I get right back up and still get the upper hand? Wait, I'm missing something. So before, woo woo, before I jumped the gate, my 3 friends held down one of the other twins because I said, hey, y'all gotta hold him down or something so they won't jump me. You know what I'm saying? So they held down one of the other twins. So they holding one of them. They got his hand behind his back and they holding the dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet they got him held. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo, we straight. So, with me and dude fighting, I got the upper hand. I'm doing him dirty, big brother, the worst way. He bust my lip, I bust his too. So out of nowhere, tell me why I look back. I look at my friends, they let the dude go. 3 of them holding him too. They let him go. So I'm like, whoa. When I see they let dude go, I couldn't believe it. D- d- this can't be. D- this this gotta be some sort of sick joke. Y'all joking, right? Hey, we all joking, right? This ain't a real fight. I mean, we hitting each other for real, but we playing. They started jumping me, bro. I'm like, damn, I can't fight two at once. I'm 10 years old. We all the same age. You know what I'm saying? I can't fight two at once. I ain't got what it takes. I'm not up for this challenge. They get to beat me up. I hit the ground. They stumping on me. Pointing on me. I look at my friends. Help. I'm reaching my arm out. Help. They look at me. They start laughing. I swear on everything I love. I look at them. They start laughing. Big brother, I'm on the ground getting beat up. I get to crying. Tears coming out my eyes. I'm crying, big boy. I'm on the ground. Remember, the middle schooler. You thinking she'll have sense? She way older than us. She probably in 8th grade. I'm probably in the 4th grade, big brother. However old you is when you 10. What age you in when you 10? I don't know. I forgot. I mean, what age you is when you 10? What grade are you in if you 10 years old? That sounds better, right? So I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? She recording. She recording everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, they beating me up. You know what I'm saying? They jumping me right now. My friends laughing at me. They whooping the shit out of me right now. The only reason they stopped was because people came, you know what I'm saying? They had grown folks. They tell them, hey, y'all stop, y'all chill out. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. Man, I'm crying. Man, it's so crazy that I look back at this and I got up and I started running. You know what I'm saying? I got up and I started running. I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, nigga did me dirty, man. Like, man, never have I ever got whooped like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. I guess it's from all them times when I used to whoop on one dude. But it ain't like I was bullying dude. I wasn't. We just got into a fight over some stupid shit every time. You know what I'm saying? I just always had the upper hand. So I'm crying, big brother. I ran to the park. They had a park right there by the apartment complex. Right there. A park. You go through a ditch and a park is right there, literally 5 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? My brother at the park playing basketball. So I ran to the park crying. I went to go get my brother. Man, I went to go get my brother. He 1 year older than me, so I'm 10. He probably 11. Not probably is 11 because he 1 year older than me. So, man, I'm crying. I went to go get my brother. He like, man, why you crying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they jumped me. Woo, woo. He like, they jumped you. He got mad. I ain't gonna lie. For our age, we were very mature, bro. We grew up fast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, man, they jumped me. Woo, woo. So, boom, we didn't get back over there. I ain't lying. Nothing happened. They didn't want to fight no more. I wasn't the type to make somebody fight. Even though I got jumped, I still should have. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm about to beat you up anyway. Y'all just jump me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm like, fuck it, man. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. It is what it is. I ain't gonna finna peer pressure a nigga to fight. I ain't gonna lie. To this day, I should have dove in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I still should have fought dude to this day. I felt so played, but okay, my friends, right? They watched. I ain't talked to them dudes ever again. So tell me why probably like 3 months from now, from when it happened, you know what I'm saying? 3 months from when it happened, I'm with my mama and my other siblings. We in the car. We at the corner store and we ended up seeing them. Didn't tell my mom I got jumped. I ain't tell my mama, my daddy. The only person who know is my brother. My brother probably told her, I don't know. I never really talked about things. You know what I'm saying? Every time something happened to me as a kid, I kept it quiet. Never really said nothing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up buying them a bag of Takis. The dude look at me, started smiling. I'm like, man, this nigga. He don't know what I do to him. Like I beat the shit out you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just watch me get jumped, bro. You watched me and had a big ass smile on your face. Why is you smiling at me? You know what I'm saying? Dude started smiling, bro. I'm like, damn. I mean, I can't be mad at my mom. She don't know they jumped me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell her. Shit, I don't really care anyway. I gotta go play the game when I get home. You know what I'm saying? They had this X-Men game, Wolverine. They had that game back in the day. That bit was raw. I'm like, shit, I don't really care. He's smiling, woo woo. I'm gonna go home and play the game. I don't really care. All I came to the store was for batteries anyway. I need some batteries for my Xbox controller. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. That's what happened though, man. They jumped me, woo woo. So tell me why I end up seeing them when I end up moving with my daddy. I moved with my daddy, and first day of school, I'm riding the bus. I'm waiting for my bus, right? I see Kiki and Quinn. They look at me laughing. My heart dropped. Big brother, I thought I was finna get jumped again. I was like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? These dudes again. But I wasn't scared though. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wanted to run it back. What up? You know what I'm saying? But my heart dropped. I'm like, ooh, them boys right there. They finna do me the worst way. You know what I'm saying? But shit, what up? I'm up for the challenge. Man, I ain't lying. Kiki and Queen, if y'all watching this video, bro, let's run it back. I ain't lying, bro. 1-on-1 this time, though. We can't do a 2v1, bro. That wasn't fair. Keep it real. That wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? That probably is my karma, for fighting a nigga like that, but shit. Over time, I jumped niggas too. Shit, it is what it is. I gave a nigga the same treatment. You gonna feel what I felt when I was younger. I jumped niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I jumped niggas. I did all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what happened though, bro. That's what happened. Hey, man, if you like the video, big brother, like, comment, and subscribe, big brother. I'm gonna be dropping more stories. More stories coming. You know what I'm saying? So like, comment, and subscribe, big brother. Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.